Hello there, all of you scrapoids. It is 10 Vince once again. I have been working very hard. It has taken me like 4 days. Basically, like in life, I've been doing this for 4 days trying to get a safe kind of garden, automatic garden, defensible garden going on, and I think I finally cracked it. And I've been trying to do it, by myself. I haven't really, I'd seen like some like little, what do they call them? Just little thumb snippets on Reddit as I was looking at other things of other people's gardens and stuff, and or farms actually. And what was I waiting for? I was waiting for water. Yeah, my water is getting up there. Almost done. Yeah, pretty much almost done. And so I kind of had an idea, but yeah, my memory is a bit fuzzy, and yeah, I tried one idea. I'll show you now. Video. I was trying to replicate something I had seen because I didn't know you could do that, and I was like, oh, that would be great, but apparently my idea was like that was a totally different scale, and mine just isn't working. Alright, so this guy's done pumping. So this is my old water tanker and sprayer truck, and so it's not ideal. It's very difficult to drive and tote water around, but that's what I got for now. I don't want to change it for now. And by the way, did you know that these gigantic wheels are way lighter than those wheels? I didn't know that. Plus, those are flammable and these aren't. Yeah, but the buoyancy, it says the same. So I don't know. These big ones are much lighter than those small ones. Okay. Alright, I think I got everything I need. Man, it has just been run. I had to go out mining, which I hate doing now because there's so much lag. I have to do different mining. I have to build a different miner because I can't do it anymore. The tree thing, that's fine. I can do the trees, but the mining for stone, mining for metal, I don't want to do it anymore. It's just way too much lag. It takes forever because the game is running so slow. I have to figure out something else to do with that. But yeah, I've been having to go out many times to get many more components. I had a lot of components to start out with, but yeah, I had to go get more. Alright, so this is it. So it's not really anything special, but it's taken me a long time to work it out because I haven't been, watching any tutorials about how to do it. I've just been kind of working out by myself how it's done and kind of with my own ideas. So I got these basically giant fly swatter all the way around. Actually, that's a bit wider than I thought. Let me see if I can patch that hole up, mate. Yeah, let me get that a bit more in there. Yeah, I don't know if that's that should help. Yeah, it looks kind of teethy green there. Teethy green, that was the name of a Spino I had on Ark. It looks a bit teethy there. Okay, so unlike the video I'd shown you where it was like following my set course, it would go up, over, down, over, up, and it would go over here, and when it was finished, it would just go at a diagonal all the way back and return to over here, and it was supposed to water 9 plots at a time with 9 cannons. Yeah, it didn't work. I don't know. I thought if I had just extended it from a structure planted firmly onto the ground, it would remain rigid, like I had kind of remembered in a video I had seen, but apparently that one was a way smaller plot than this one, and this is huge, and this represented its own problems, very big, and I wasn't prepared for that. But yeah, I got the know-how finally, and it's taken me literally 4 days to work all of this out. I almost gave up once because the smashers, yeah. I tried operating the smashers with the controllers. That was rubbish. It was completely half-assed and it wouldn't really work at all. So then I hooked him up to a sensor, and that worked. I hooked up one and it worked just brilliantly. It was just perfect. Yeah, it was just great. It was smash and smash and smash, and it was great. So I hooked up another one and it would only go down halfway. And so I hooked up more and they would only go down halfway. And so I'd unhooked them, I leveled those, I leveled all those, the other sensors, I did them all, and they would only go down halfway. And I thought maybe there was something broken, like glitched, like if you had more than 3 sensors in one, or more than 3 pistons hooked up to a sensor in a structure, that the other ones would just only go ever down halfway. And yeah. So I tried doing it separate sensors, separate everything, and I just couldn't do it. My other things just would not go down more than halfway. And then I ended up trying it out at my base. I made up like just a thing on the ground. And I was like, really, I cannot do more than 3 pistons with a sensor and have the next 3 operate fully, right? And so I tried it in a simple, and it worked. And I was like, why is it working now and it didn't work before? So I came back and tried it, and it worked. Yeah, and I literally basically almost gave up. I rage quit, and I was like, I don't even know if I'm going to continue playing this game. It's so messed up and so glitchy all the time. I can't do anything I want because problems. Came back and it worked. I don't know. So I continued. I pressed on another 2 days, and I've arrived at this. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. It's just a lot of headaches upon headaches, and redoing and changing and redoing and changing and redoing, and yeah. It's just taking a while. So, right, another problem is that I finally got this all automated, and apparently I cannot go and fill these up. These tanks, you see the tanks over there? I cannot fill them up with water and put the water into all these with pumps. I cannot pump the water from there into here. That's so ridiculous. No matter which way you turn it, you can't do that. And I thought you could. And so I got all this automated system, but I got to load the water into these by hand. It's so stupid. Oh my god. So I can get about 2... No, 1 full thing does 2 waterings, so I can load up that in the lake over there, and then I can get 4 waterings out of it. So it's not bad, but yeah, I just gotta load it all. I gotta make sure my inventory is empty, and then yeah, it's kind of crazy. So yeah, let me show you. So it doesn't look like a big wall thing, but these actually are walls. So let me make sure all this is actually still working now. Let me make sure everything's clear, out of the way. Is that out of the way? Yeah, it looks out of the way. I haven't actually tried it yet, so... Okay, that's all working. Right. Okay, so that's all working. So, this is my only way up. I got saw blades manning the corners. I'm hoping that'll keep them at bay and kind of do that. These actually seem to work pretty well. I think they struggle targeting these, and it kind of pushes them back and knocks them over at the same time. And then you have the smashers, which they work really, really well, except for things get stuck underneath a lot and they don't smash too well. But as long as people are under here getting smashed, they have a hard time doing anything other than just bouncing around. So as long as the rubbish clears, I wanted a system where I had these collecting the legs as they died. I'm not sure if that's possible. The easiest way would just be to put them on top of there. As far as it is right now, I haven't even tested it yet. Well, I mean, I've had groups come by and attack the base because they've been chasing cows, but and it works well then. So how can I get in here? I don't know. Can I oh no. Okay. Yeah, I mistakenly jumped out and now I have what's a good way of getting back in? Oh, okay, I got back in, yeah. Managed to just jump and I sailed through. So, yeah, remind myself to not go out when these things are turned on. So those turn on with a separate switch, and then I've got this one, which then operates the smashers. And if you're gonna do this, do know that when these things hit the ground, the more surface area you have, the more frame rate lag you're gonna have. So, what I did, there we go, perfect stop. So if you, well, I just took out these holes, kind of made it waffle just to make it lighter, because I thought that was really important. It probably is, and it kind of saves on concrete. So you put these nubs down, and so that really limits how far, what touches the ground. This is actually, it's set to go one space above the ground, but it always goes further because of the force, the momentum. So it's going to hit the ground anyways, and that's going to cause massive lag. Every 3 seconds, you're going to go game freeze, game freeze, game freeze every time these hit the ground. So you put these little nubs down, and you only have a tiny amount of stuff contacting the ground with force, and you don't have any lag. And it works just as well, probably even better, I think. So those save you. Put those little nubs in there if you're going to do a big smasher like that. That's how you'll avoid that lag. And looks like it's all working great. So I think I'm going to wait until the hordes kind of mostly come under. I'll just turn the first defense on, and then when most of the hordes get under the smashers, I'll turn the smashers on. Oh yeah, I brought materials to kind of cover the lip of the smasher here. Or the outer edge. So I'm going to put a kind of a little railing barrier so that people don't walk up on there, because that's possible, and I don't want them getting in here. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got this, although I do realize now that this should be way bigger, because I want 10. I want like a stack of 10 of each seed, and these colors are the same color as the bags, so that should help keep me organized. And any seeds we get over the the thing, we can just chuck those out onto the ground and replace the ones until they're full, and that'll keep track of how many seeds we have, so we always have a reserve but not like overloaded. And yeah. So we got the electric engine here. Those are running the saws. Everything else is run on these controllers, except for the pistons, which they go up and down via a sensor. Let me show you the sensor. Although I believe the sensor is controlled by a controller. And this kind of goes out, and it kind of pumps. This piston is controlled by a controller, and it goes, I think that's what it is. It probably is. It's just I don't know. I can't remember. And so that works out really well. I used to have it turning like this, but it was kind of like, it would go like this and kind of be stopping like that. And so I tried to widen how much it was doing, how much it was sensing, but that didn't help. The only thing I could think of is maybe if you had this on a wider turning circle, and therefore it was, just wider, and, therefore the radius was larger. But that would just be, this works totally fine. You just have a block going in and out, and you get this really nice effect of smash, smash, smash like that. Works perfect. Anything else you want to know? Other than the sheer amount of frustration and stress that this has caused me. I won't lie. I have had my moments of like, oh my god, this game is killing me. Every single thing about it has just been a progression of not working to what the fuck to working finally. Alright, that should do it. Yeah, I think so. Let's see, I can jump that. That's good. Alright, and I believe they all still work fine. Yeah, I mean, you can tell it's heavier, but yeah, it works. Let's see, water cannons. Let's see. Well, I don't have water in there right now. I gotta put it in. But yeah, I guess we might as well plant. Yeah, okay, this is it. Yeah, I need to plant. We'll test it out. Yeah, water, plant. We'll have a farm. Unauthorized farming. We'll be attacked, and we'll be invincible and successful at the same time. Yeah, how does that sound? So let me get my water jugs. Gotta do all this by hand. Ah, yeah. The benefits of not building near water. All right, perfect. There we go. Okay, so yeah, one of these fills up all of those. So let me get some seeds. What do we think we want to plant? Give me potatoes, of course. Maybe. So this is 15 by 15. For whatever reason, it just will not allow me to put anything here. Let's see, I'm dying, of course. I'm always dying. So let me get undead. Just a second. All right, there we go. We'll do a thing of potatoes and tomatoes. There we go. Before we do that, we should water. All right, so is all that connected? So to water, let's see. So this actually goes up and down. So when I'm no, wait, wow, what's it doing? Why does it do that? Oh, I see. Okay, I think I can fix that. Oh, I can fix that, mate. Yeah, I just have this out too far, right? If I do that, everything should work without breaking. I think. Take that and take that. Yeah, is that gonna work? Please? Okay. Okay, that seems to work. No, it's just me. Okay. All right, so yeah, so I can get this up and out of the way with that. But for better aiming, I need to lower it. Now these things are kind of like tilted like this because the wheel is holding pretty much all the weight. These two wheels on these tracks, and the wheels are behind that, and so that is causing it to like tilt backwards. So we are shooting like down here when we're not supposed to, and other than that, it's fine. The reason is because I'm going to try to add in these things for, automatic planting and maybe gathering, but I don't have enough of these yet, and hopefully when I put all these in, these will weigh it down in the back and kind of even that out. Yeah, and I might need, if I do put that extra weight in, I might need to buff up these pistons anyways, so we're not ready for that yet, so we're gonna have to splash the ground here, because obviously it's tilted, but it still hits the rest of them fine. It's good, that's why it's low to the ground. Alright, so let's go ahead. We used up a little bit of water, but it should be fine. So we send this on. Yeah, there we go. So it's hitting all those as we go. Very good. Alright, and let's see. When it hits that end, that should switch over there, and that sensor will now clear all these, so then when we bring it back, it's not gonna shoot water on everything again. So it kind of, and then when it hits this, it'll suck back in for the next time we send it back out to shoot water again. Yeah, there it goes. All good, and then we'll get it out of the way. Very nice. Okay, so now let's plant away. We'll just plant this crop here. Okay, and great. Now all we gotta do is wait. Unauthorized farming detected. And then when it comes, we're gonna have to do, because we planted potatoes, we're gonna have to do 2 nights anyways, because the potatoes take longer than 24 hours to grow, and unless you use fertilizer, but we're not gonna do that. All right. Wow. Yeah. It's been like 4 days of my brain is like spaghetti right now. So. Yeah, all we gotta do, wait, and we'll turn that on, and when they get there, we'll smash them. And I haven't done any farming for a while, so I'm not sure what the turnout is. Oh no, they've already started. I've been talking. All right, so there they go. Oh, that guy got knocked back. I'm gonna get this ready. Yeah, they don't know what to do. All right, I'm gonna turn the smashers on. Oh no, one got sent up there. That's not good. Oh, he's just being thrown around like crabs. I think everybody else is dead. All right. How did this guy get up there? I thought that railing should have stopped him, but... Okay. Let's see if I can... Nope, I gotta hit him right. Nope, I gotta hit him right there. I didn't hit him. There. Oh, he's down. I think that's everybody. All right. That was our first test. I think everybody's... There we go. Yeah, I think everybody's clear then. Sweet. There it goes. All right. So yeah, they really have a hard time when it comes to this. I was kind of talking. I wasn't prepared though. All right. We don't want really those. I just want the metal, because I want this to kind of give me a lot of metal. And, of course, the components, but you don't get too many of those. Alright, I got an iced coffee. Milk in it. Alright, yeah, so I think that was a pretty good run, I think. Pretty good defense, perhaps, yeah. I mean, not a lot of bots, but nobody attacking the corner, but... Oh, potatoes are hatching. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe they take maybe about 24 hours, maybe. It's the final one. Is it gonna hatch now? Maybe now. Yeah, oh, there it goes. Ah, ha, ha. All right, I think that's, oh no, this is the last one. What the, how did this one get so out? Oh, look, my backpack looks like one of the tomatoes. I could crouch in here and you wouldn't be able to tell. Look at that. Maybe hide in this spot right over here. And I look just like a tomato. I even got red headphones. Yeah, help me blend in. Look at that. Stealth. Okay, apparently I forgot to record. I pushed stop recording just before and... Okay, yeah, so they came and it was pretty easy. You know, there was more this time. Got a component. But yeah, I was just talking like this thing kind of flew... out of here because yeah, okay, I'll explain it again. Like this whole thing's turning, right? So you have a bearing, right? And when you start like from one end, you can only draw it so far before you have to stop, and then it will just kind of sag like that. So you can't complete it and attach it to the other end. So you have to do it off on a jack so that it doesn't sag. So you make the whole thing on a jack, and then you get the pieces that you know aren't. Yeah, well, wait. What if I added an extra block and welded it on? Would that? Maybe that would do it. Okay, maybe I just need an extra... No, I don't think so. I think what I need is... I need to make something that goes up that's high enough to clear this, so maybe 4 or 5, and then goes all the way across from here, and then comes down to this block here. And then I can take that piece, which is one solid piece, technically, and then weld it to these pillars here. I think that's how I'd fix it, yeah. Yeah, but these things, despite how they look, they do pop out of there. Sometimes, just because the game's mechanics doesn't know what to do with it, this one's not welded in because you weld it and, I don't know, it just doesn't weld. You know, this end matches up with this end matches up with that, and you can only weld one end at a time. I don't know why. And then this welds here, but it doesn't weld here, and then you have a loose end, so I just, blocked it in there, but apparently blocking it in there super firmly doesn't really count all that much. It doesn't totally work. Alright, maybe I can fix that. But overall, besides that, it still worked. Nobody got in and they all died. Ooh, another component. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to harvest up the legs here. Crab legs. And I think we'll plant a full crop. Alright, so let's water again. Haha, I love doing this. And every time I cringe because I hope it works every time. Alright, go my friend. Water. Yes, yes. Yeah, so this sensor is sensing each block. And then this other sensor is attached to that piston that just moves it over there. So it takes it off of this line of blocks, and then when I turn this off, it all just comes back without watering anything until that sensor senses this block and then puts it back again. And there are no blocks here, so it doesn't shoot the water there. Alright, good. So I think this time, yeah, we'll just do a bunch of potatoes and a bunch of tomatoes because, yeah, you know, obviously potatoes, you always need potatoes, and tomatoes, you know, that's your main source of, like, water, I feel. Right now, automatic planting is rapid mouse clicking. As fast as you can. No. Yeah, there we go, full crop. Yes, it's starting to build the wall. That'd be funny if they couldn't get over that. Just like collect a bunch of heads. This is the impenetrable wall. Alright, 1 minute to go. Everybody's still little baby here. Growing up strong, trying to reach, trying to be tall and brave as the onslaught continues. Right, so just for posterity's sake, let me try to just turn both on at the same time as we wait for them to come. Come and get me. I have my hammer. Actually, I think this will be better. And then maybe we'll go up here. Yeah. We'll watch from on high. Watch, probably fall off. I've been trying to build this boardwalk around, but that is a lot of flooring to go through. This was 2 stacks. This was 2 full stacks, and I only got 3 around the entire edge. Alright, here they come. Ooh, there's some lag now. Ooh, wow, yeah, that's some lag indeed. Oh, that is big lag. Oh, body parts are flying. Oh, where's he gone to? Did I hit him? No, I didn't hit him. Oh, alright, watching for any... Oh, we got the arms and legs and heads dangling around up here. Okay, they're getting smashed, so we're regaining frames again. Nobody's inside. I should check on that. Yeah, I should check on that. Oh, I think it's all over. Alright, well, guess that worked pretty well. Alright, everybody's dead! Hey! Check it out, and the bot heads are still there. Well, yeah, wow, that, yeah, that's what really causes the lag, is all the dudes, really. Alright, cool. That worked pretty good. Nobody got flung up top. So, I guess it's not a serious issue. When they do get flung up top, yeah, I've had 2 get flung up top, like once when, I think it was I had a hay bot come and he got on top, and they had maybe another second tote bot get up there, and they just kind of bounce around up there like a big trampoline, which is, they're not doing anything, but they're also hard to kill that way. But I don't know, maybe eventually with the bouncing they just die? Who knows? But yeah, it helps to kill them quick because of the frame rate lag. Indeed it does. Ah, the fog of war clears, and it's a beautiful morning out here at the water plant on the prairie. Things are coming along good. I think they're almost ready to hatch. The peaceful music starts fading into the scenery here. Yeah, so this goes to show, I mean, you know, we don't have much of a, we don't have much walls, do we? I mean, it's kind of like a skeleton, you know, setup here. There's really not much walls, but they can't get in, and our walls are pretty much... nobody really hits them at all. You know, because, you know, it's not like they have to be totally strong. It's just our walls are just moving. And they can't be hit, for one, and they keep on, you know, either pushing them back or just throwing them back. And they're throwing them back under the big smashers, which work really well. I think this whole idea here about, like, kind of, you know, having the smashers around the entire base as like almost one single plate, although it wouldn't work very well if it was just one single plate. But Yeah, it's basically, it acts as one single plate, and you know, it covers the corners too. So the only way they'd, you know, be able to damage stuff is, you know, just very short time. Maybe they'd have to like run in here perfectly, hit something like with the fan or behind the fan or something like that, and then get smashed. You know, the chances are pretty low, I think. Yeah. Ooh, look at all that stuff. Oh, it's looking good. So yeah, other than the big smashers, I think is much of the resources there, and of course this takes a lot of resources. This whole, you know, thing. But yeah, I mean, we really don't have much of a wall, but it's totally defensible. It's, I mean, nobody can get in. Hay bots, tote bots, nobody's getting in. They're not even like bumping up against the structure and really damaging it at all, and they're being smashed really fast by these things. Overall, I think for the amount of stuff we made, it's working pretty well. Yeah. All right, cool. So I think I'll just take a break from the whole planting and the whole gardening thing for now. We'll fend off the last wave and yeah, take a break. Much needed break. Yeah, and I think I wanna you know, build some kind of base on top of this, at least some sort of platform with some, you know, utilities, you know, maybe for refining the arms and stuff like that. Maybe I can make some kind of system for collecting the arms eventually, but yeah, some place on top of here, maybe with an elevator system would be really good, but I think I'll just use you know, rubbish blocks from, like, you know, the warehouse area or something like that, because they don't need to be strong. I'd rather do that than, you know, go mining for materials. All right, let's check some of these up there. Let's see, that's maybe right there. Okay, and maybe over there. Oh, but oh, that got right over there. Okay. Oh, that right on me. Okay. We'll check some right over there. It's hard to tell how far up I'm aiming. Oh, that landed right there. All right, let's do one. Let's see. That is right maybe there. Go down a bit. Okay. That is way far away. Okay. All right, looks like they spawned in. The lag has begun. There comes a straggler. Oh, there we go. Have a couple potatoes. Oh no! Oh, there goes a leg! Oh, they're struggling with the... Oh no, legs are already up on here. Let's see, the smashers are... I'm not sure if the holes are causing, you know, problems with the legs coming up and standing up through there. Oh no, he's attacking those things! Oh, that's the first time I've ever seen that. He's already destroyed one. Okay, good to know. This guy can't make it in there. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, he's smashed. Oh, that's tough luck, man. Maybe I can refine this thing while it's in the air. No, it's... Oh, I can almost get it. Yeah. All right. In the glow, in the heat of the night. All right. That worked out pretty well. Ooh, what is going on? Somebody's... Oh, what? What? No! How did that happen? Where did he come from? I don't know. He must have got in there perfectly and the thing like lifted him up and tossed him over or something like that. Huh. That's why this barrier is here. How did he do that? Like how? Maybe I'll just lower this barrier, I guess. Guess I'll just lower this barrier. I mean, put one more row on there. He could have gone in through the corner, maybe? I should extend it out. All right. A couple of potential holes in there, but it works pretty well. All right, I'm going to clean up the mess. You guys have a good day. Thumbs up for the video. I very much appreciate that. It does help as a channel, if you know what I mean. Richard, the channel needs some help. Yeah, I painted these. Painted that too up there. Yeah, I painted those too. Cool. All right, thanks. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, everybody. Potatoes!